Hi, I'm Henrik. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer here at Vaimo. I'm here today with a lot of experts from our partners, where we will be giving you insights and our predictions into the fastest moving trends in digital commerce in 2023. If you want to stay ahead of your competitors, make sure that you watch this video, but I can also recommend for you to download the full trend reports with all the recommendations and tips as well. So let's get started. So one of the topics that we believe will accelerate further in 2023 is business-driven sustainability. Sustainability has been a consumer-driven topic for many years around transparency and environmental footprints of products and companies. But companies start to realize that being and focusing on sustainability is becoming good business, both in the light of increased cost of manufacturing goods to delivery, but also using it as a new value proposition to also create new business models. So just to give you a couple of examples, that could be retailers opening up the possibility to have second-hand for consumers to return their goods and maybe get discounts on new. It's also looking into packaging, like sustainable packaging, that could both drive costs down but also used as a value proposition. So packaging that can actually be reused. We see a boom in second-hand marketplaces popping up everywhere. And we also know brands and manufacturers and companies are looking into how can we offer programs of reusability. And this is both in terms of being able to use it as a value proposition, but it's also a very effective way to drive down the costs. So in the end of the day, we believe that this trend will also create a win-win scenario, both for the companies, the consumers, but also for our planet.
Hi, my name is Julia Rapkin, and I'm a Senior Product Marketing Manager at commercetools. For 2023, my top e-commerce tip would be to leverage technology that is agile and flexible. Inflation remains stubbornly high, and the suspected recession is becoming closer to reality, foreboding a decline in demand and triggering a change in consumer behavior. If we could predict the market conditions, commerce would be easy to plan and execute. But we all know that this is not feasible because the only constant in commerce is change. With the world's economic sentiment trending downward, it is important to stress that the agility and flexibility that comes with a modern commerce tech stack is not only valuable during boom times, but also when consumer demand begins to stagnate, purchasing decisions might take longer, and sales growth slows down. The commercetools portfolio is valuable for manufacturers, resellers, retailers, and brands in this challenging environment because it is built on the principles of maximum flexibility, scalability, and agility to help brands grow in prosperous times and adapt when the future is uncertain. With commercetools, businesses can evolve their business model, adapt to shifts in consumer behavior, and drive meaningful change to ensure that their business can stay relevant to thrive and sustain growth in an increasingly competitive and complex environment. Thank you.
All right, I'm Nick Schweitzer, Senior Solution Engineer here at Contentful.
And I'm Nicole France, Director of Content and a little bit of an evangelist. This is our top e-commerce tip for 2023.
All right, so what we've really seen is the world has changed so much that the old rules of thumb no longer apply.
Standard pricing on new stock before it goes on sale.
Supply chain disruptions have thrown that out the window.
Social media advertising and purchases.
New ownership at Twitter is just one wrinkle in that plan.
Carefully managed promotions for the holidays.
Between inflation, attempts to curb that inflation, a war in Ukraine, continued zero tolerance COVID policy in China, and of course, those supply chain disruptions, the right balance is often more a question of chance than planning.
So in this environment, getting and staying ahead, or really even afloat, requires rapid experimentation, learning, and iteration.
And from a content perspective, we're seeing commerce companies testing personalized promotions, driving digital engagement to get people through their physical doors, letting the front lines experiment and make the call, and aligning experiences across all of their channels to build long-term fans.
This is the kind of experimentation that is going to help us to uncover what those new rules of thumb are, the things that we're going to live and die by going forward. So have at. It's up to all of us to find it out.
Hi, I'm Angus Heyman, strategist at Akeneo. We help convert browsers into buyers by creating great product experiences. Our top trend for 2023 is that reaching customers where they choose to shop is increasingly important. Sellers have got two big challenges. Firstly, acquiring new customers is an efficiency challenge as search and social channels phase out their cookies. And then for current customers, capturing a share of their spend is a challenge as they continue to shop across multiple channels looking for deals. So sellers need to be where their customers are, which requires channel integration, a unified customer view, and a consistent product experience. We predict that sellers will do this by testing sales and cost performance in new channels. They'll need to quickly and cost efficiently bring accurate, consistent, rich brand content they use in their own channels to these new channels. This way they can build their brand awareness and critically additional revenue.
Hi, my name is Lauren and I'm the Partner Marketing Manager here at Dotdigital. One of my top e-commerce tips for 2023 is having a focus on customer retention. It might seem like an obvious and easily obtainable factor, but it's often overlooked despite the huge impact it can have on our ROI. It can cost from 5 to 25 times more to acquire new customers than retain the ones you have. And at a time where costs are more important than ever, we should be maintaining existing relationships as well as seeking new ones. Loyalty programs are a huge part of customer retention, and many companies are still using them as an addition rather than a given. The findings of our Dotdigital 2022 customer loyalty report showed that they're in fact the third biggest motivator for all new email marketing subscriptions. Being aware of the value of existing customers is an easy way to boost revenue and create brand awareness and loyalty.
Today, more than 2/3 of businesses compete based on customer experience. It contributes to overall customer loyalty, higher average order value, increased conversion rates, and revenue. With 73% of customers confirming that their overall customer experience determines whether they check out or abandon their sales, CX has already climbed to the top for many marketing budgets. In the ever-changing online commerce environment, the adoption of evolving customer behavior, business models, touchpoints, and experiences is key to long-term success. Unfortunately, creating a high level of performance and personalization can be almost entirely blocked by sluggish, monolithic software. On the lookout to increase digital capabilities that drive revenue, you need to break free from legacy all-in-one software. Composable commerce, microservices architecture, and out-of-the-box APIs provide the ability to quickly adapt to changing markets and stay on top of the competition with an excellent customer experience.
Hello, my name is Lawrence McNeil and I'm a Senior Partner Manager at Yotpo. My top e-commerce tip for retailers in 2023 is to double down on customer retention. The reason for this is simple. Customer acquisition costs are not going down anytime soon. So this means that retailers can no longer rely upon one-time purchases and hoping that those shoppers keep on coming back to buy from them again. However, it's not easy to be successful with retention. It requires the right tools, the right strategy, and crucially, the right data in order to be successful. By the right data, brands need to make sure that they understand their customer base and behaviors on a deeper level by asking for and collecting as much zero-party and first-party data as possible. This data then forms the foundation for personalized and thoughtful experiences that keep on converting customers and have them come back again and again. However, my last tip is that a successful retention approach requires brands to look beyond just the repeat purchase rate. They should look at a whole host of other metrics, including overall customer engagement, average order value, and perhaps category adoption too. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is David Pilgrim. I'm the Vice President of Partnerships here at Algolia. Algolia is the world's leading API-first hybrid search company. We power the search experience on more than 6,000 commerce sites around the world. Our top e-commerce trend for 2023 is that retailers will continue to focus on either delivering or optimizing omnichannel experiences. In particular, we're expecting retailers to invest in capabilities that enable customers to find the products they need and get them exactly the way they want them. The pandemic accelerated the importance of buying online and picking up in store, or BOPUS. But now that it's here, it's definitely here to stay. Customers have grown used to the convenience and options that are now available to them to get the products they need either at the store or delivered right to their front door. This year alone, we've already started to see the impact that buying online and picking up in stores had for retailers. Now that we've just wrapped up Cyber Week, reports are coming in showing this is a growing trend now and into the future. Salesforce just published their Cyber Week report, and within there were two insights that I wanted to share. First, BOPUS usage grew 9% globally for the Thursday through Sunday of Cyber Week compared to the rest of November. Secondly, retailers in the United States that have BOPUS, their revenues grew online 38% more than those retailers that did not offer this option. We see those that are looking to make investments in omnichannel experiences, you're going to also have to look at your search and discovery experience and having that experience be inventory aware. So your shoppers will know exactly what products you have and the options they have and where they can find them in a convenient way. So that's our top trend for the coming year. We're looking forward to an exciting year with all of you in retail in 2023.
Hi, I'm Nick Pfeiffer, the Global Digital Shelf Solutions Manager at Inriver. My top tip for 2023 relates to the adoption of digital shelf analytics for anyone who sells products online. At Inriver, we believe there are three fundamental pillars of lost sales. First, a product that cannot be seen cannot be sold. Second, a product that a consumer does not trust will not be sold. And third, a product that cannot be supplied will not be sold. Online shoppers are presented with more and more product options that fit their needs every single day, which is why brands need to ensure that their products are always discoverable, trustworthy, and available on the digital shelf. Do you know if all your products are visible? Where do your products rank on strategic search or category keywords? Are all of your products compliant with your content standards? Are ratings and reviews in place? Are all of your products in stock? How are your products being priced? If you answered no or didn't know the answer to any of these questions, a digital shelf analytics solution like Inriver's Evaluate can provide your organization with the guided actions and the data-driven insights you need to take back control of the digital shelf.
Hi, I'm Catherine, Partner Marketing Manager at Klevu. Our top tip or trend for 2023 is all around composable commerce becoming more accessible. So due to the current recession, many retailers are looking at ways to consolidate their tech stack in order to cut costs, but this doesn't necessarily mean that composable solutions aren't an option for them. There are many advantages to composable solutions, for example, being able to construct your own personalized end-to-end customer experience and also being able to respond to business changing needs quicker. But also by choosing this best of breed software solutions that can be easily integrated into your existing systems, this can actually save brands money as well as maintaining revenue. So this approach, known as MAC, is the future of e-commerce. And we feel the best way to start is by integrating your on-site search and merchandising. So this will give brands the ability to offer a more personalized search experience for their customers, which will in turn lead to increased sales and brand loyalty.